Hi, everybody. I want to say a disclaimer before I start. Okay, this is called Bold Extra. I usually don't ever do extras for Bold, so don't get used to this because I usually say whatever I have to say for Bold in the one video I make. Because for some reason, and I'm gonna throw some shade here, and I know it, but Bold is better about keeping on with the storyline, and they only have 17 minutes to do it. So it's astounding. Okay, now let's get into the crux of it. Well, first thing I have to talk about is effective timing. I talked about it already in my YNR extra video I just made about how they hold on to stories too long. And I think that Bold is kind of doing the same thing here because, okay, now you're going to have to keep up with me a little bit here. We started the wedding on Wednesday, yesterday. We finished the wedding today. They made the vows. They said I do. They're married. Okay, so I was watching TV and ad happened to pipe up for the soap opera, and it said Bold and the Beautiful wedding or something, and it looked like a wedding, and it said tomorrow, and I'm like, why? Because they already finished the wedding today. What are they gonna do? Thank everybody for like 2 days? It makes no sense. Makes no sense. Um, it was cute and everything. It was okay. The dresses and wardrobe was great. All the extras and all the stuff was great. No complaints. But why hold it over 3 days? I don't know. Okay. So the interesting part I like is the fact that um well, okay. Sheila goes to Taylor for help, right? Which, let's talk about that for a second. Because Sheila and Taylor have so much bad blood, it's not even funny. And yet she goes to her for therapy. So, okay. Also, because um, Taylor happens to be Deacon's therapist right now, Taylor also knows that their marriage was in trouble, okay? And if she wanted to, she could totally make him distrust Taylor and like her. Now, I don't know if it's going to happen because, to be honest, I thought it was going to happen before because I said I saw the writing on the wall. I said, okay, well, just so happens that Sheila and Deacon are having problems in their marriage, and he's going to Taylor, and the way they look at each other, and the way they look at each other across the room at different events, I'm like, it's going to be on, okay? But I was wrong. They didn't do anything. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I misread that. But I'm telling you, okay, Sheila said to Taylor again today that I've never been happier. When Deacon I found true love and all this stuff, pouring her heart out to her. So I'm like, okay, if this goes south, if Taylor messes with it, she's gonna know what she ruined. She's gonna know, okay? And I, it's just I I don't like it when I think something's gonna happen and I'm wrong because I can admit defeat. I can admit I'm wrong, okay? But the writing was on the wall, and then it just went oh other way. What the wow? You give Rebecca Buddy and Sean Kanan so much chemistry, and they say, "Oh, we're not going that way." Why? I'm confused because okay, Sean Kanan and Kimberlyn Brown have amazing chemistry and comedic timing. Okay, the bomb. However, please don't mess with my seeing looks across the room and going, okay. And then it's just my radar is not off here. Plus, come on. I mean, okay. For one, I have two things here. For one, Kimberly Brown needs to be a little bit bad again because you have made her demure. And I understand why. I don't agree with it, but I kind of understand. Okay? But now she needs to be the bad one again. And what would make her more bad than losing her man? And then I would get my cat fight. Come on, help me out. Give me a cat fight. I've been looking for a cat fight for all year. I'm sorry. Okay, disclaimer. I'm usually not the fighting type. I usually say don't fight, but this is a soap fight. Okay, so it doesn't count. They're not really gonna throw punches. Nobody's gonna get hurt. And plus, I'm sorry, I just need a comedic element or something. Because I've been through the ringer. Like, I feel like I've been through marriages, almost marriages, crazy people, unaliving of people, bringing back people from the dead, unaliving people again. Okay, can we talk about Luna here? Okay, I know this is random. I'm aware it's random, but go with me for a minute. Okay, now, I don't know if it's because I'm in denial or I just love Lisa Yamato so much that I want to see her again. I don't know. But I can't believe that she's unalive. I can't believe the character of Luna is unalive. I can't believe it. Okay, for three reasons. I usually say two. I have three. Okay. Number one, you brought her on the scene and made her a bad girl. Then you tried to reform her, and then you made her a bad girl again. Then you tried to unalive her, but you brought her back because Lee was keeping her in her house and keeping her alive. And then you unalive her again from a car wreck. And now the person who did it, the day after she did it, we saw her. And now where is she? Did she fall into the vortex? Did she fall off the planet? What happened? Number two. Okay. So Luna is the glue that holds Sheila together, okay? Because Luna is Finn's daughter and therefore Sheila's granddaughter. And Luna could have been and should have been the second coming of Sheila. Okay? So, there you go. Okay, and then number three. You got to help me out here. You either got to help Luna out or make Sheila bad. One or the other. Because I can't live in a world where Luna is not around and Sheila is good or demure, whatever. Okay, now I don't mind people being nice. I believe everybody has to have the one good person, the one good guy and the one good girl, whatever. Okay, but Sheila just isn't it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love Sheila when she's laughing, funny. She's got a great smile, but she's a bad girl. Okay? Help me out. All right. Bye, everybody.